Welcome back. I'm Adrienne, your expert on all things custom home building and luxury. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend how much fun we have on the Fraser Homes channel. So today we are talking about first time quality. That means if it's not done right the first time, it's not done right. Yes, that is the stance that we take here at Fraser Homes. First time quality. Anytime we have to touch something multiple times, it erodes the efficacy, it erodes the quality. And so we want things done right the first time. What happens? It eliminates rework when we do it right the first time. When we walk with our subs and we say, here's your scope of work, this is what you need to do, and they know exactly what needs to be performed and they do it that time. We don't have to, for example, bust out drywall because the drywaller covered the socket where the electrician put in because we all know the scope. Okay, this is an example. Preserves profit margin. Obviously, we need to maintain our profit margin so that we can deliver excellent customer service. We want to pay our employees fairly. We want to make sure our subs and vendors are paid on time. And if we keep on having quality issues, that means that we are taking a lot of risk and it is negatively impacting our margin. And so that means that we can't build the houses that we are known for, that are of AAA rated 100% quality. Okay, this improves the client experience when you do it right the first time. If the customer has to come back, can you imagine if you go to the car dealership, your car, something is wrong, you take it in, they say they fixed it, you take it home, it's not fixed, you have to go back. All of that back and forth makes you feel like you're not working with someone who actually knows what they're doing. And so the first time is the right time. It reduces trade friction. So when we're talking about friction, what we're saying is that we've got this relationship with the trades or our subcontractors and the relationship with your builder and the homeowner. If the trades or the subcontractor feel like they are constantly being jerked around, if you will, it actually discourages them. They don't want to come back to the job. They feel like the scope is not clear. They feel like, things are ballooning out of control. This is why the first time is the right time. Okay? When you do it right the first time, you eliminate costs. We've talked about that. It's one time the cost. When you do it wrong, it's multiple times where you are having to pay costs. So just think about, if I frame a particular door frame wrong, then that means that I have to pay for the material again. I have to pay for the labor again. This is not a sustainable practice. Now, what are causes of the poor quality not the first time? Okay, so we're not achieving our first time, right time results. Well, that is material waste. Okay, so let's go back to the framing. Maybe we did frame the door frame right, but we exaggerated the amount of material. So now the next door frame, we don't have the material that we need. That means that we have to slow down the process. We have to order material. We have to have the right folks on. Not using material properly is a quality issue that impacts the overall job. The first time is the right time. Scheduling delays, not having materials on site when they need to be on site when our subs and vendors arrive, not knowing what the material is going to do. If we pick a porcelain material or some kind of quartz material on our countertops and we don't understand how the veining and we don't understand how the warranties and the maintenance, that is going to create rework. All right, so we need to chunk it out by cycle. So we have a pre-construction life cycle and that needs to be executed well. And what is that? That means that the architect, in concert with your engineers, in concert with the builder, we are nailing the drawings down, that they are so clear that it creates this loss of ambiguity, okay? Then we need to execute with the trades by making sure that we go over the scope. We talk about what is truly in scope and what are the expectations. How will we know that you delivered on the desired results, okay? And so these are the ways to combat quality issues. We need to use our tools. You know, we love our checklists and our DMAIC tools and our scheduling tools. Use the tools that are in front of you. And if nothing else, you all know one of my favorite tools is specifications. We did a very thorough video on specifications, and we will link that video below. And so there you have it. The first time is the right time. And we know that in every situation. If you go to a Subway shop and you are going to get a sandwich and have your sandwich made and it's made wrong, it's wrong the first time and it's not done right, that means that you have to drive back, etc., etc. So it's not just a construction issue. This is in any occurrence. The first time is the right time. And if your builder is not committed to nailing down your quality the first time, it means they don't know the difference.